For those of you who do not know, I am Irina George. I'm a mom's health educator and child advocate. I support moms in becoming healthy and whole so that they can raise productive children. And I'm here with you today just to give you a snippet of my story and why I choose to assist moms in becoming healthy and whole. So, I began eating clean about 18, almost 19 years ago. For health reasons, I was told that I had unexplained infertility and that I would never be able to have children. I stopped seeing doctors, started seeing an herbalist, and my option was to, and I only had one, stop eating meat, stop eating chicken and turkey. I had already stopped eating red meat at the time, so I was told to stop eating chicken, turkey, and dairy. And so I did. And it completely changed everything about me. It dropped weight off of me. It allowed me to have children no less than about a year and a half later. I was pregnant with my daughter. So I know what food can do, right? Food is medicine, and I know that because I am a testimony of that. So for years and years and years, I was a vegetarian. I also became a vegan once for 2 years and then went back to being a vegetarian. I just thought at the time that it was too difficult for me to do because I did not know how to do it the right way. And that's really important. When you are going into transition your life, not just I'm doing this for a few weeks or a few days, when you are going into transition anything in your life, you have to know how to do it right or you'll have some trial and error and some pitfalls, and I did. I was a vegetarian. I was an unhealthy vegetarian. I still had weight on me. So I had to figure out what was good for my body. So in 2014, I began juicing. And my very, very first juice, I did it for 60 days straight. 60 days straight, and I dropped about 40 to 45 pounds. It blew my mind, but it also taught me what my body needed. Everyone around me was like, oh my God, you're gonna die, you have to eat, you have to eat. And I knew while I was going through this juice fast that I did not have to eat solid food in order for me to survive. I had energy, I was upbeat, the weight was dropping off, I wasn't sick, I didn't feel sickly, I didn't have mucus, I didn't have anything. So I said, wow, this really, really changed me. So for the past 3 years, I juiced intermittently off and on, off and on. I'll go ahead and juice just to kind of reboot my system, to clean myself out, to give my digestive tract a break. I will juice as opposed to eat. So for all of these years, I have been in the transition, and it's been a journey. It's been a journey of ups and downs, but it's been a journey of me kind of getting to my goal of optimum health. And I'm still not there. However, one thing I do know is that I know what being a vegetarian is. I can tell you what that is from the back of my hand to being an unhealthy one to being a healthy one. I know what being a vegan is, and as a matter of fact, right now I am a vegan. So earlier this year, I transitioned back into being a vegan, plant-based, and that is who I am. It's what I do, and I took it a step further, and I went alkaline vegan. So I have gone through the steps, right, of what it is that someone needs to do if they want to change their life, if they want to change their health, if they're suffering with anything that is affecting them health-wise. Hey, Rick. Hey, that's my little brother. Anything that's affecting them health-wise, I have been through that journey. So I used to, people would ask me questions and I would give them answers. Hey, how do you do this? Or how do you do that? Or what's the best thing for this? And what's the best thing for that? And I realized that there are millions and millions of people out here who you need a juicing plan, Rick? Okay. All right. So there are millions and millions of people out here who want to juice, right? They not only do they want to juice, they just want to change their eating habits. So they may want to stop eating meat and become a vegetarian or become a vegan. They may not necessarily want to juice. So just knowing this and having people ask me about a program and, oh, you should do this, and I decided to create one. It's a fabulous program, and it's 3 weeks, and it's a mixture of clean eating and juicing. because I know that jumping into juicing is difficult for a lot of people. Honestly, I don't know how I did it, but I was committed and so I did it. But this program is a mixture of both. But it gives you what you need to really start yourself on the journey to either changing your complete lifestyle and going into becoming a vegetarian, or if you want, you can continue on the vegan track, because when you're juicing, essentially you are vegan. You're raw, because nothing is cooked, everything is juiced. So it can get you on that track as well. And so that's why I created this program. Now, a lot of people think, oh, you go to juice and then you go back to your old habits. I always say that it is a mindset change. If you are not ready to change your mindset around food, then you are not ready. Literally, you have to think about and change everything that you do in your daily life when it comes to food. You have to be able to cook and not eat it, right? I have 2 children. When I was juicing, my husband and I did it together, but my children were not juicing. So I still had to cook every day. My husband still had to cook. And we had to be around that and not eat it. So imagine doing that for 60 days. This is a 3-week program, and it's a start. And again, it's for anyone who's looking to really, really get on that track to change their physical, internal well-being, right? Later on in the week, I'll talk about being thin, but also being fat. There is such a thing as being internally fat, but you look great on the outside, and we'll talk about that on another video. And and another thing as well, people say to me all the time, and I love the compliments, and I thank you for the compliments, but people just say this to me all the time: oh my God, you have such great skin, your skin is so clear, what do you do? I do absolutely nothing. I don't wear makeup. The most you may see is me have on maybe a lipstick, but I don't wear any makeup. I do clean my skin and my face with African black soap. I only use raw shea butter on my skin. But even without that, one of the great benefits of eating clean and juicing is that your skin clears up. So if you're having any kind of skin issues, you will notice that after some time of you kind of doing this lifestyle, you will notice that your skin will change. Along with you juicing, you're also going to be drinking a lot of water. And I also recommend a lot of tea. I am a tea drinker, so that is something that I have put in this program as well. I want you to drink tea. Tea is good for you. And certain teas. And I have all of that information in the program. So I just wanted to come on because I'm super excited. I don't know what this is, but I wanted to come on because I'm super excited that the program is launching today. I did put the email, so if you want to reach out to me, if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, say, hey, Irina, I want to do it, but I have some questions. I did drop the email. I pinned it on the post for the video. You can email me, and then what I can do is schedule an appointment for us to talk so we can have a discussion about what you're trying to do with your health, because that's really important, right? I want to help. I want to help you, but I also want to be sure that you are invested in your health, right? You're invested in your health. And I know right now this, I'm not eating meat. This thing is huge now from the documentary What the Health. And then you now have a huge hip hop movement as well. A lot of rappers who have become vegan as well. So now it's a huge thing now, but I don't want it to just be a trending topic, right? Because your health is not a trending topic. Your health is something that you're going to have for the rest of your life. So why not do it the first time and do it right? And if you want to go ahead and start yourself on that journey, the email is there. It is momific21@gmail.com. You can email me and we can talk further about the program. If you have any questions, any concerns, and please share this video, right? Don't be selfish. I want you to go ahead and share the video. You may know people who have been looking for a plan. You may know people who have been wanting to juice and just don't know where to start. So please share this video with your friends and your family. And again, the email is in the pinned post, which is in the title of the video. And I am super excited. Right now, I'm not going to say that it's full, but I do already have some people on the list, and I am only taking 10 people. 10. Because I want to give you the attention that you deserve. It's not like I'm just going to go ahead and say, here's the stuff, go juice. No. There are different levels to it, and I want to be able to provide that individual attention for everyone who needs it. So, again, I'm excited. The information is in the pinned post. I will be back on tomorrow where I will discuss more things that happen when you eat clean and you juice. And I'll be doing that for the next few weeks just to kind of engage with you all. So again, it is Irina George. I'm your mom's health educator and child advocate. I support moms in becoming healthy and whole so that they can raise productive children. And I am super excited for my launch today of the 3-week clean eating and juicing program so that you too can be momific. Peace.